We back another week.
I know y'all missed this.
I'm looking for my scissors.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey guys, it's me, Larry Legend, once again. I don't even know where I'm looking at.
Oh,
I'm looking there now.
Oh,
Okay, it's me, Larry Legend, once again. Smoked out Saturdaze. And these guys are with me once again, smoking swishers.
Terry Hogan, smoking swishers. Yo,
smoking cones, nigga.
man.
We got cones this week.
Oh yeah, we got 3 different blunts today.
You smoking cones?
We smoking cones this week.
I don't mind.
We're smoking what I have just recently deemed a ghetto or hood or urban. Yes, an urban.
That's a better
An
urban.
urban spliff. It is made with Newport tobacco.
Because
that's the only tobacco we had today.
Nigga, I got backwoods. We could.
Yeah.
I mean, the only contradiction I find is that I don't think that urban or Negroes or niggas smoke spliffs.
Well,
Jamaican niggas.
In Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Okay, in Chicago. Chicago.
We
Okay.
don't smoke spliffs.
All right, that's cool. You know, I'll live with that.
So,
you know?
I mean, I just wanted to put that out there.
I didn't learn this in Chicago. You know, I've been a couple places and picked it up along my travels. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know.
But these
This how it
niggas also eat cheese too. So
Yeah, I do.
Cheese
I
is
do.
some of the
Cheese
greatest
is
shit
amazing.
in the world. First of all, you eat American cheese, which is nigga cheese.
Right.
So
That's urban cheese.
Yeah, that's
right
urban cheese. Ghetto cheese.
So I eat
urban cheese is the blue faces.
I eat
Okay,
urban
all
cheese.
right, listen.
Urban
That's
cheese.
what I get, nigga. Blue faces, nigga. My thumbs is blue.
I ain't a rapper, so I'm gonna let you get that. But I did tell you that somebody called me Harold Melvin because I always stay with the blue notes.
He did. He got that one off.
Yeah, that was.
He did.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
It
That's
was.
a good one to get
I
off.
wish I was a rapper. I would definitely rap that.
Right.
But I'm not a rapper.
I'm surprised there isn't a rapper named Harold Melvin yet.
You know what? Because a lot of niggas don't know who that is.
That's probably
They
what
don't
it
know
is.
what the blue notes
You
are.
know, 'cause you know, there became a trend where rappers had like fake regular names. You know,
Yeah,
Like,
they
I
were
only
using.
like white people names, bro.
Yeah, so
No,
like,
that's
you
not
know,
true. Because what about Denzel Curry?
That's his real name though.
Is it?
I think Denzel Curry is
think that's
Denzel
his
Curry.
real
Nigga name is Denzel
You
Curry.
gotta remember, his mama probably thought
Love
Denzel was
Denzel.
fine.
Yeah,
right.
So
Yeah, I
it's-
mean,
it's
he
Because
people-
he is young as hell.
Yeah.
Like, he's younger than me.
My little cousin named Jaden, after fucking Jaden Smith.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
How you named that somebody who was just born?
Hey man,
There's
I'm just telling you,
there's
like,
a football player in the league right now,
Name-
Raekwon McMiller or something
exactly.
like that.
You know what pops was on?
His
Like,
first
nah,
name is Raekwon.
we naming him Ray.
Quan.
Chef. He's lucky his name
Raekwon
ain't the
Miller.
chef. Honestly.
What about ain't somebody in the NFL named LeBron? I mean, in college named LeBron?
Probably so.
I think it's
That's
still
about-
LeBron in
that's about-
college.
It's about time for that. LeBron was drafted in 03. It's a LeBron. It's about 12 right now for sure.
Oh yeah.
Wait, are
sure.
we facing
Our
our
blunts.
joints?
I mean, how
You
do
could
wanna
pass
do
it to
brother?
me.
You
I
know,
can
this
hit it
is-
real quick.
You ain't got to hit my
Okay,
shit.
well shit, nigga, give me my
You
lighter. Give me
definitely
a
don't got to
lighter.
hit my shit, bro.
I was trying to do you a favor because I knew you was a little,
So, you know,
done.
We getting
Body,
into
you
it.
can partake.
We getting into it, and it's all fun and games. But you know, before we really get into it, we want to take a little time
To be serious.
to be serious for a couple minutes, because you know, the community, the television community, the food community, shit, the world community, fashion,
Music.
suffered huge loss this week in Anthony Bourdain. I'm sure everybody sitting here was at the very least, a fan of Anthony Bourdain, and some of us probably influenced by Anthony Bourdain. And you know, R.I.P. to him. You know, it's really sad to hear he took his own life in France. I believe that was Friday. Or Thursday.
So it was confirmed that
It was a suicide.
It was a suicide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently he hung himself in the bathroom of his hotel room.
Yeah, because he wasn't at home.
He was in a hotel,
Wow.
and he was found by his very good friend, fellow chef Eric Repair. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, Repair. But these are all chefs. If you've watched any food shows, any Food Network, Travel Channel, if you've watched any of this over the last probably 15 years, you should be very familiar with Anthony Bourdain. And
Yeah,
he's a loss, man. You know,
He was
he's
one of the
original
realest
rockstar
niggas
chef.
on TV.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the realest on TV, man. Always kept it funky. And, you know, he's one of those guys, man, that encourage all of us to get out and see the world a little bit and kind of open our mind and our viewpoint to what other people are going through, and you know, we have a lot of shows that we are fans of that are really directly born from Anthony Bourdain, such as, you know, a lot of stuff on Vice, you know, Hom's World,
true.
Fuck That's Delicious. You know,
Right.
these shows don't exist without Anthony Bourdain coming
That's
along
real.
first.
That's real.
So,
Yeah.
RIP to Anthony Bourdain, as well as somebody who I'm not nearly as familiar with as I am Anthony Bourdain, but who also took her own life, Kate Spade, fashion designer. Only thing I really know about Kate Spade is my sister used to want Kate Spade purses. Very bad.
My mama used to have some, so I knew her because of that.
they're
Plus,
very
she's
popular.
David Spade's
Really?
sister-in-law. Yeah,
Wow.
his
Wow.
brother is her husband or
Wow.
ex-husband.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Y'all didn't know that?
I did
No,
not.
I
I was
didn't.
not aware. I think I had heard something like that, but I, you know,
Yeah,
I didn't.
she's a real Spade.
I probably, you know, put it to the side. So, you know,
Spade,
Kate
that's
Spade.
kind of racist, bro.
Oh, I meant Spade as in the family name. I didn't know how's Spade racist?
I've been called a spade before. I have been called a
Really?
spade.
Somebody.
Yeah.
First of all, let me just tell you something. Anything could be racist
The way they use it.
the way you use it.
Yeah, you carpet ass nigga.
Right.
Yeah, that you don't know what that is, but hey, man, you look like carpet
Exactly.
to a
Yeah,
nigga.
Exactly.
I was in Beverly as a high schooler, and we went to a park. It was a girl who I went to high school with her birthday, a little white girl, of course. And so we were in Beverly, went up to the park, and some other young men at the park,
They were whites.
melanin deficient men at the park,
Mayo.
told me that spades weren't allowed at that park.
Spades.
Oh, that
And
was
I should go
pussy
home.
though. You can't say spade unless you put fucking before it.
Fucking spades.
Fucking spades aren't allowed at the park.
In Beverly?
In Beverly.
But this is the 90s though.
This was like maybe 96.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, they still wasn't so used to us being.
But wait a minute, no, I feel like we kind of lost.
We did lose track.
and we were giving K Spade a shout out. So
and that turned racism and
yeah,
spade. Apologies to K
rest,
Spade.
apologies to K Spade. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, K
To
Spade.
K
Rest in peace
Spade.
to Anthony Bourdain.
Rest in peace.
Anthony Bourdain.
And clearly,
just-
depression is clearly a very serious issue right now, man.
Well,
you know?
Clint Dog said it best, man. Depression don't give a fuck about how much money you got.
It don't.
It is not, man. Depression is all about how you feel about your deficiencies and not about your accomplishments.
Yeah.
You know, and
Wow. Yeah.
that's how it attacks you, man. You
Yeah.
know,
It's like that fucking. I don't believe the medicine helps at all.
No, it just suppress if anything.
I
Yeah.
think it helps them do what they did.
a lot of times, you know, people say that the depression medication is really harmful when you try to get off of it. You know, as long as you stay on it, supposedly. I've never been on depression medication.
But
myself.
why would it be hard? Is it hard to get off of because you depend on it?
I guess once you get off of it, perhaps the feelings become more extreme than they were
you
before
was
you
taking them.
started.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Right.
But with depression,
So well, I guess I was about to say because they didn't say anything crazy, Kate Spade or Anthony Bourdain,
No.
so
because we wasn't buying the Kanye depression.
Well, I believe that Kanye can possibly be depressed. I just don't believe that being depressed makes you say things like slavery is a choice. You know, it's like
And
The
it's like
medicines,
Roseanne and
though.
her Ambien.
but what about
defense.
the
Yeah, the Ambien.
bipolarness? Let me.
Go ahead, that's
No,
what
wait. Why does he need to hit switches? You have a perfectly fine, cheap backwood or whatever the fuck it is that you smoke.
It's not
Smoke
cheap,
that
bro.
shit, bro.
It's not cheap, man. This shit actually comes from a place that you can't afford to go to. So
Right.
let's not go there. Anyway,
Anyway,
Niggas just
well,
need
I
to
don't know why
Just
Kanye.
stay away from swishes, bro. Stay out of their way, man.
You act like I be walking into their world, like
When
nigga.
the homie come on, he got swishers. Don't smoke them either.
But a homie might be my homie, so I might have to.
this is actually a prime example of why mental illness isn't talked about in the black community very much. Because when we start talking about it, we tend to get distracted. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because
This
it's
is a
just
little
not
dumb.
that important. It's just not that important to niggas, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're like,
When
man,
Kanye-
depression. Man, but how's he smoking a Swisher?
So I want to know this though. Do you think his outlandish ways have anything to do with him being bipolar?
Possibly. Yeah, sure.
So a bipolar and depressed nigga is a double danger.
Yeah. I mean, they have, you know, commercials for bipolar depression, and you know, I've had friends who suffer from bipolar depression. It's I don't know. The one guy I know personally who suffers from it, he does tend to be a little outlandish sometimes.
With the things he says and
Yeah, and so I guess if you were to give him the platform that Kanye has, where everybody's paying attention to everything he says, then he'll probably come off a little crazy too.
Who's the board
You know,
on the back wall?
it's tough, man. It's tough to. I think that it's still tough to kind of give Kanye a pass for some of the things he says. A lot of things he says, I think that we got to chalk up to like he's not that important. Like his opinion on matters. I mean, come on, like
It matters, like to a extent.
yeah, like I don't
like.
Well, see, but I don't know. I feel like the lines are kind of blurred because could we all agree that he changed the world?
Sure.
Okay, so then that's why his people might figure that his opinion matters more than how much y'all give him that?
I
Well,
gave him
also-
this much.
Right.
Well, also we are sitting
And he
here
get it like that.
as three grown men who have
yeah.
Good heads on our shoulders, so,
So-
we don't think Kanye's
so the
opinion
fatherless.
that matter.
The fatherless,
The fatherless,
definitely love his
and
words.
if you haven't, if you're not familiar with us and us on the social medias, you probably don't know that we, subscribe to a theory that the fatherless is really an
Yeah.
issue right now.
Yeah, it's a lot of guys.
No, that's very true.
It's just a lot of the youth that have no guidance.
And yeah,
So-
when we say fatherless, we don't mean
They don't actually
technically
have
that they don't actually have fathers.
yeah, you
but-
might have a father and be fatherless.
Yeah, you can have a father and be fatherless. You may
Yeah.
not.
I mean, I feel like Gucci kind of kicked it off with the All My Children, and
yeah,
like
yeah,
But he is
Yeah.
a lot of niggas' father.
yeah. Oh yeah. Gucci got grandchildren in the game at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it is.
so yeah. So
But,
Ye. So are we? He's back good because we went to Wyoming.
We went to Aurora.
No,
We
that
went to
that was
Miami.
Wyoming.
Oh,
Right, that was
well,
it was
so
Wyoming.
Wyoming came to us.
Wyoming
Exactly.
came. Wyoming
Came to
came to
people in
Illinois.
Miami. Came
Exactly.
to people in
You know,
other
so
states.
people went to
Honestly, like
Wyoming.
they flew in plants and animals
Did
from
they?
Wyoming.
native to Wyoming.
Did they bring bugs too?
Yep.
That's
Wow,
ridiculous.
wow, that's pretty
Dope.
incredible. Is
Dope.
Kanye back good? That's a good question.
Bonfires.
To be
What-
honest with you, he was never out for me.
Yeah, I must say, I think that the three of us all agree that he was kind of never necessarily out for
He's
us
just crazy.
personally.
I'm sorry, bro.
But I think that the people who
You
are
kill
of stronger opinions about him being out, I think he's still pretty out. We pay a lot of attention to the tweeters and stuff, and I still he's still pretty out
You
with a
think
lot of
he's
folks.
still out?
A lot of
he's
them
still
people.
pretty out.
I tell you what I do like though. I do like these new sounds that he's
Using on his music. Yes, I love that. I love that.
poopity scoop.
The
Yeah.
production
Whoopity scoop.
is
Whoop.
outstanding.
Whoopity scoop. I love it. That nigga's got everybody ready to. I'm gonna go crazy on this verse. I said, hey man, Kanye the greatest of all time, man.
Man,
Can't
that
nobody
shit is
do that
amazing,
shit.
man.
Joe.
It's
Can't
crazy.
nobody get that many strings on some bullshit like that, man. You sound, that's some pootie tang shit, man. I'm trying to tell
Right.
people, man.
He
Definitely
coulda-
was
he
He
might
should have put a song out mute.
Mute, yeah,
It's
it's
like
gonna
no
be
music.
Kanye's
It's
new
doing
track.
this real hard in the video.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Niggas would have
Kanye.
been like, the greatest
Yes.
shit ever. This nigga's a
Banging his
genius,
head in the
man. His
video.
music is so good. I can't hear it if I ain't at the level to
Man,
hear
that
it.
shit was
See, his
amazing.
genius is so elevated that unless you hit his level of genius, you're not gonna be able to hear the music.
So
I got a question though, real quick.
okay.
With Kanye, Wyoming, all of these things,
Okay.
he put out the 2 albums in the last.
Well, three. It's
Himself.
three. Well, just himself, yeah.
Yeah.
But the Pusha T is
Oh,
part of
yeah,
Project
yeah.
Wyoming.
So
Project
do you-
Wyoming
is
is
the
the
whole
whole
collection?
collection.
I actually
of
heard
albums.
that the whole good music are doing a tour
Okay.
after all of this is out. That's what I heard.
It would make perfect
Really?
sense.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I mean, it would make perfect sense.
But
be
what
dope.
I was gonna ask y'all is, have y'all heard both albums?
Mhm.
Which one is the better one?
Well, Kanye, Cudi is better. Kids See Ghost is a better album
Yeah.
than
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Kids See Ghosts is what I wanted.
When he made-
What I expected the
From
Ye
Ye.
album to sound like, but I feel like I said, I feel like if you put them both together, you got you a dope Kanye album.
But what about this though?
I think that honestly, this is not a good joke. I think that the theory is that when it's all said and done, you get the whole
That's one
Project
album.
Wyoming.
Yeah.
You put them all together.
And that's
And
one dope
then
album.
it's one
That's
dope.
what I was
The,
gonna do.
the crazy thing is that when he did the Good Fridays a long time ago, they ended up doing the same type of thing, putting all the songs together as one album. So it's kind of like he just following that same format. But
Yeah, just on a grander scale and shit.
So speaking of this clip that we got up right now, Chris Rock. I personally, a big fan of Chris Rock. This wasn't on the agenda, but I just had to, because I'm not sure if you guys heard of it. If you didn't, I think it'd be something fun to talk about. So I love Chris Rock. Big fan of Chris Rock. Have been for easily 20 years of my life, right? Chris Rock said that Kanye West is the freest black man that has ever lived.
Bullshit.
Now,
Ever
I thought
lived is
that
a
was a hell of a
strong
statement. Man.
Yeah. I could agree he might be one of the freest artists that we've ever had because he never released the same type of shit twice.
Never.
And people still eat it all up, no matter what.
No.
He had everybody mad at him, and they
it's
still
always
was
pretty
waiting
good.
on the shit.
I mean, it's always pretty good. Every
who the freest?
version of Kanye
Prince?
has been pretty good.
Now I don't know who's the freest, but I feel like Kanye might be the most imprisoned. Like I think he's imprisoned by his own what
He
he's
started, what he
created.
wants.
Yeah, like what, and he can't get
what
out
he
of that.
doing
like,
this for, like, cause we
like
said
it's
before,
drove. I think that's what's drove him crazy.
Well, I think there's an
accepted.
interesting conversation around Kanye. Is
If he's crazy, I don't even. know if he's crazy.
yeah, that's gonna say. How much control do you believe he really has? You know, over all this. Is he, you know, setting us up when he does some of these things that he does, or is he just being crazy? You know?
Right, exactly.
Because if he's setting us up, this is some very Machiavellian shit he does, man.
He
I
does.
mean, so
he goes to the limit.
and he references Tupac a lot.
Yeah.
If you listen to his music.
No, he does. I do. I'm telling you. I think that people. I think what's better than Kanye's music is his marketing. I think he's like. Each time he has an album come out, I'm amazed at how he polarizes the culture.
Every time.
So like, I gotta. So when
time.
you say it, because you said that to me the other day, what did he do? Because graduation was the 50 Cent shit.
Right.
808 is when he lost his mama. He was dressed up real crazy with the fucking shag.
Right.
Right, dressed as a shag, wearing
Pee Wee
suits
Herman
and
suit.
shit.
Okay.
You know.
So what?
What did he do for the second album? Or was it the video? Would it be the video with
registration?
the late registration? Would it be the video, or was it Diamond?
It late registration was just a wave. Like everybody was so crazy after College Dropout that
They
it was
was
just
waiting
like
on him.
they
Yeah,
was
that was
waiting.
yeah. He didn't.
So
that
he
was
rode
all
the
he
wave
did.
for that.
Yeah, the biggest thing he did to that one, I feel like, would probably be the video with Lupe and
Touch the
the
Sky.
Sky.
Well, that also, I believe Larry Church is when, even kind of on College Dropout. He's always, early in the game, he created multiple videos for songs. And I think that was something that he did.
Because
He was able to, you know,
Walk with
Jesus
Jesus
Walk.
Walk.
Jesus Walk.
The one
Yeah,
with
like
Has
three
four
videos.
videos,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that was actually dope back then.
You know, yeah, he kind of, I think that's early in the game. I think that was his tactic as far as marketing was, you know, I'm going to create these different type, you know, there's different visions for these songs. You know.
So Ye is back.
I mean,
I
like
think
I
he
said,
never left.
the people I think that he was out with, I think
already
he's
out
still,
with.
I think he's still, cause he was kind of already out with, and he's still out with. You know. I remember when he got into it with Wiz, when he was tweaking on Wiz, talking about smoking on KK.
But it's people who think that they didn't like Kanye.
But you know what though? That shit with Wiz, he was waiting to get that bar off.
Oh.
He just needed a Reese.
Yeah.
So as soon as he
He even sniffed the idea of
What?
somebody
KK.
fucking shit.
nigga,
It's only one KK.
Right. Smoking on KK, what?
nigga.
But I remember that when that happened, there was a lot of people who jumped on Wiz's side, and I'm like, y'all don't fucking like Wiz, cut it out, you know.
Yeah, you don't listen to Wiz
But
music.
they took the opportunity to be
But
against Kanye.
and then I feel like if you didn't understand that, then you not a Chicago nigga, Joe. Cause
He thought he was somebody's bitch.
nigga,
Come on, man.
no, but fuck that, nigga. Once you my bitch, you always my bitch, nigga. You think that your baby mama is your bitch, Wiz? That's my bitch, nigga. I gave her to you.
I let you have
I
it.
let you have her,
I
nigga.
allowed you.
And you had a baby, nigga. You should be thanking me for your son, nigga.
He did say, he said,
He
that's
said,
my
I
son,
own your
nigga.
son,
That's my son,
because that's
nigga.
how he felt.
Nigga,
As a
he
Chicago-
believed that.
As
But
a
you gotta
Chicago
think,
nigga, deep in his
if
heart,
a
he
nigga
felt that
thirsting
way.
over your bitch while she's your bitch, and then he pop up and have a kid with the bitch later in life, it's like, yeah, you just following my footsteps, really. Like,
Right.
you want to be like me.
It's my old merch.
Yeah, I
You
see
know
it.
what I'm saying?
I put you on her.
You know.
So
how-
you do-
yeah.
oh,
fuck
yeah,
is
I
you
mean,
talking about, nigga?
He's a Chicago nigga for sure in that sense. He
Yeah,
was-
he still
was
has
wait-
his ways.
He was waiting on Wiz to get on some shit. He was
I
been
just
waiting
feel
on
like
it.
I
He
feel
been
like
waiting.
people
He
been
been
waiting
sitting
to
in
get
the
him
weeds.
out of here. They didn't like Yeezus. People hated Yeezus.
Oh yeah.
Yeezus one of his best albums. People hated him.
And Yeezus is when he was you know,
That's the
people.
most black he
That's
ever
the most
been.
black. Yeah,
That's the most black
shit
he ever been.
He ever
Like
created.
the whole shit was like, yeah, we own that. I'm black and I'm not going.
But
Right.
nah, but but what did he do though? Nope, so y'all forgetting. What did he do? He flipped it and tried to make it some black skinhead shit and had Confederate flags and niggas
On
was
his
not
clothes
going.
and all of that.
Niggas
shit.
was not
Yeah,
going.
Right, the
yeah.
Yeezus tour
I
is when
forgot.
he
Niggas was
Confederate
not
flags
going.
and
No,
shit.
we're not going off
Right.
of that.
I forgot, but I mean, it's like that with geniuses. If you call him a genius, people who
I
are
didn't.
very,
Yeah,
people who are very
I didn't
into
call him
shit
a
like
genius,
that.
though.
Like, I mean, but he is though. He's a
He tries
musical
to be.
genius.
He tries to be provocative, and that's what the Confederate
Stevie
flag
Wonder's
shit
a
came
musical
in.
genius.
He is, but why can't Kanye be just because he don't play 18 instruments?
Cause he not blind.
Because he not blind and don't play.
Stevie
Nigga,
ain't
Stevie
blind.
Wonder.
Right, Stevie ain't blind.
Them
He
nigga walk
legally
in-
blind.
Hey man, I don't like
He
that nigga with the
legally
little
blind.
Hey man,
niggas. Legally blind.
hey man, Stevie ain't blind.
Stevie.
He
I seen-
legally
I seen
blind,
Stevie
bro.
taking a picture with a cell phone on the internet the other day.
Okay, you
Stevie
might have
ain't
did
blind.
see that.
I seen Stevie dive out the way of a ball at a basketball game.
It's just,
Right. Now, in basketball game,
Nigga,
that
how
ball
you
is
know
moving
that
pretty
shit, though?
fast.
bro, you can hear that shit.
You can't. Not a
Oh,
basketball.
but when Jet Li or Jackie Chan do the shit, it's believable.
Yeah.
But when,
'Cause they
but when
Asian.
Stevie
Yeah,
do
nigga.
the shit, nigga,
They
Has
Asian.
Stevie
Fuck that.
They're
ever-
not little Stevie Wonder.
Has
That's
Stevie
crazy.
ever climbed a tree with his feet only? I seen them niggas do that. So, hey, yeah.
The Asians live till they like 175, Joe. Come on now.
Yeah, they live as long as them little trees they be having. You know
This
that little
little
tree they start
bonsai
off?
tree?
Yeah, they live as
Bonsai
long
tree.
as that shit. And they only get old when they old.
Talking about some little
That's
Stevie,
when they look
little
old.
Stevie Wonder. Little Stevie
Okay,
Wonder
man.
jokes. All right, well, you know, I think to wrap it all up on Project Wyoming, you know, Kid Seagulls was great. Pusha T, who we didn't even really talk about, but we're gonna get into it right now. You
Actually,
know.
yeah, right now.
But just the Pusha T album, as opposed to the
T
person
shit is
Pusha
Yeah,
T.
he got
Pusha
one of
T
the
is
best
hard.
albums this year.
Pusha T is hard, and the Ye is, you know, the Ye is cool. You know, I mean, it's not
no, the
it's
gay
not
is
great.
Ye is not bad because I feel like he explained what was going on with him when people, you know, like he's never really been. I mean, he'd be personal with his music, but this is pretty personal.
I
this
definitely
album.
didn't
very
want to hear
blatantly
about
personal.
North.
Growing up and having
Booty
his
and
body,
titties and
yeah,
all
I
of
didn't
that
need
shit.
that either. I didn't need that either.
Yeah.
I didn't need that, but I mean, I feel
Yeah,
it.
you got to make a song to her.
And North is like what,
Three
5?
or something. I don't know.
You know, like why are we talking about that?
Yeah,
already?
yeah, I didn't need to hear about
I don't know if we.
Same reason everybody praised Jay-Z when they put out Watch the Throne and he made a song to his son that wasn't born yet.
Right. Both of them did.
Yeah, they both had
They
songs
both
about
had
kids they didn't
songs.
have.
Kids they
And-
didn't
They
have.
bit that shit off Pop. Man.
And it was cool because actually Jay-Z has a son, so it is what it
They
is.
bit that shit off
Yeah,
Pop.
I mean, that's a whole different.
Whole nother
That's
story.
a different episode.
But speaking of kids and niggas being exposed with them, Pusha T.
Speaking of
Drake,
children being
Pusha.
exposed, the story of Adidon. Adidon. Is it Adidon?
Adidon.
Yeah, I know what it is.
I thought it was some cool spelling for Aiden. I don't know why. I don't know because I can't read clearly.
Yeah, I didn't know what I thought it was. I thought Pusha T was just.
Here's the thing,
Oh,
though.
shit.
I just thought Pusha T was speculating with the baby shit. I didn't know if that was true or not. I've been seeing that shit on the blog, media takeout, and all that shit for months.
You know, Pusha T has been around the hop for a long time, man. You know,
Chop the
all right.
tops off the coops.
relatively long time, I should say, because there's people been around the hop 30 years.
For
Pusha
me,
T ain't been around that long.
I was in high school when the clip was out.
Right.
So that was
Right.
the shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
they've been around for a while. They've been with Pharrell,
You know we
Well,
who operates in a lot of different circles. So
Yeah.
I believe Pusha T's the type of guy who he has sat around for a while. He's overheard a lot of stories, never said nothing. Just been the guy sitting in the corner.
Pusha T
People-
fuck
people
around, got a
be-
verse for everybody.
People be forgetting Pusha T caked up off the McDonald's and the
I
Justin
love it.
Timberlake wave a long time ago, Joe.
Right.
Didn't they write that? Ba-da-da-da-da?
Well, okay, so
Or some shit.
what the rumor was that he started was that he wrote that or wrote the hook. He wrote the little
I'm
catchy
loving it.
hook. I loving it. Everybody who had something to do with the song said that was a lie. So who knows what really
Right.
happened? But let's just say
So
that
who-
he did.
So okay. I mean, I'm just saying he used to have it things.
I just
He
feel
not
like
a slouch because I think a lot of people who don't really pay attention to the hop thought they didn't even know who Pusha T was.
Hey, I was in the Hype Beast comments one day, and I seen a dude, and of course they tore his ass to pieces. but I saw a dude say he had never heard of Pusha T until he started beefing with Drake.
Exactly.
And obviously, people in the comments, you know,
Got
let
Are
this
you
young
crazy?
guy have it.
Yeah, that's
You know.
bad talk.
But yeah, I mean,
So-
obviously those people exist.
Okay.
You know?
Well, so thoughts. So what?
Well, I think
With the beef?
I
Right.
am voting for Pusha T
For the win of the beef,
for the win.
he won.
I'm going with Pusha T because I mean, to be honest, he really shut Drake up.
Shut him up.
And I don't think anybody ever shut Drake up. Drake is the kid who says nah 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 nah.
Well, I got
You
something.
know?
I got something that we should think about. Every beef that Drake has had some kind of woman that he liked involved, except for this one.
Right.
So it was hard for him to really get his feelings in this one
but
because when he went with Common,
yeah.
it was Serena. It was
Right,
all about
Serena.
Serena.
Right, it's all about Serena.
When he
Yeah.
did the Chris Brown shit, Rihanna.
Right.
When he did the shit with Meek, Nick.
Nikki. Yep.
So it's like,
Yeah, I mean, but that's why he went. That's why he brought up Push's lady. Like he needed to bring
Yeah,
up
he
some
needs,
kind of
you know,
woman.
yeah, he did.
I
but
guess he figured that was a play on words because
He-
from Virginia.
and
with
he's from Virginia, but he dated a woman named Virginia. I don't know. What I know is
And he
it
has
was
a
not-
liquor named Virginia.
He does. But it
So-
was not a smart move for
Yeah.
him because he didn't know that niggas was gonna come in his manhood like that.
So here's what at first when I heard about Jay Prince intervening, I was like, he don't got a song. But then I thought about it and I said, you know what? Jay Prince, they got a lot of money invested in him.
Mm-hmm.
Whole bunch.
And it's just tarnishing. It's fucking up the bread, Joe. At the end of the day, it's like. So I think Drake might have a song. Here's what I think. I think Drake got a song right that he wrote that was gonna be very probably incriminating for Kanye. I don't think he really has too much on Pusha T. But his whole argument is Kanye is a funny style nigga and you follow him. That's what I think his argument
That
was
is.
for Pusha T. Like you follow this nigga and he do all of this funny shit. So I think that would have caused such an uproar that they would have came back with some more incriminating shit, and that would have probably damaged the brand. Or maybe somebody would have got jumped, beat up on camera. All of these things
that speaks to even more why I believe Pusha T won the beef, though. To be quite honest with you, because if I come beat you up, and your big homie is like, man, you know what I'm saying? You can try to go beat that nigga, but then you might not even win again. And so we should just squash this. We should just let bygones be bygones. You know what I'm saying? Get over this. Then I won. I won. And so I think that Drake. It's possible that Drake has a song. I think that it's crazy that Jay Prince, who is his entire hip hop career has been almost like a mythical
He don't
figure.
show his face too much.
He ain't never really like moving around like that. You're not catching Jay Prince on no funny shit. I saw a story on the internet about this comedian trying to crank call. Jay Prince.
Roy.
Oh yeah, Roy
Roy Woods. He tried to crank call Jay Prince. That story does not match up with a guy who's going on the media tour.
But that's
talking about Drake
But see,
and Push.
that's what I'm saying. That's what made me rethink my position on it and say like, yeah, it's a lot of money involved. Like Drake alone, like, he's from Canada, so he got that whole nation. You know what I'm saying? Then he got America,
he's the male
Jewish,
female
Jewish,
rapper.
black.
He's half black and Jewish.
And then
It's
you got
a lot
pop
of money.
songs. It's a
I
lot
mean,
of
he's the
money.
inclusion rapper. He
It's
is,
a lot of money.
multicultural.
Plus
all that.
Slim, Baby involved.
Yeah, he got the South.
The backing,
he got Weezy.
and Jay Prince, like he's generating a lot of money. They can't afford to.
That still
mess
makes
up.
me think that he lost.
He lost.
Like he lost, and
He lost
I think-
because he didn't respond. Period.
yeah, he didn't respond. period.
After
He
you
lost.
respond and you don't respond again, it's not like you didn't. It's not
It's
like
not like you never responded from the jump.
Yeah, if he would have just kept it like he do and do little sub bars
Little jabs.
and then just keep doing him, we wouldn't even, none of
I
this would
mean,
have
he
happened.
was riding high.
He said, man, my album coming out, this little ugly motherfucker gonna diss me.
Right.
Oh, I got something for him. I'm about to shut him up because nobody cares about Pusha T. He's 40.
Right.
And that nigga came
Yeah,
back.
That's exactly what he thought.
That's what he thought.
Well,
That's exactly
me and Drake
what
not
he
that
that's
far
even
off
more
in age,
reason
so I
why,
can think
like,
like that. But
I kind of developed a little new level of respect for Pusha because maybe I created it in my head, but like I said, I just view him as this guy who's just been kind of sitting around and just biding his time and waiting. Like, all right, you know,
he
okay.
been calling for him.
Like I'm
No,
collecting,
listen, man.
collecting this info,
Pusha is sitting around. He thinks everybody is a toy.
Right.
He's
Yeah,
that guy.
everybody
Like,
right.
man. See, he listened to people bars like,
This nigga weak. He said it about Wayne. He said, man, I would have dissed him back, but his response was too trash for me to respond to. He was like, I don't have to respond.
I mean,
to
when
that.
I'm sorry, but when he told Drake, like, nigga, how dare you, nigga, not give me a full song, nigga?
I want
Right.
all
I
that
want
heat.
all these
I
bars,
want
nigga.
all the smoke.
Fuck is you talking about, boy?
All of
Well,
it. I want all
he
these
didn't get
curses.
that. And that's why he lost, because you
did.
responded, you thought you won, he came back with something even more, and you couldn't respond to that. Regardless of somebody telling you that you don't need to drop your song, whatever. I heard he had 2 songs ready.
Here's another thing I think about Drake that I think is very interesting. The subject that Pusha came at him about is very hurtful to women. The idea that Drake is a man who would deny
Yes.
his child
Oh,
is,
Oh,
I mean, that stings
But you know what
women,
them bitches
particularly black
did?
women. I mean,
Oh,
that
yeah.
stings them. You know what I'm saying?
You know what
So-
them bitches did? They went and got a cape, and they all stood outside in arms.
and they said, "No way, you not
Fuck
attacking him."
Pusha T. Fuck Grinding Beat. Fuck his braids. Fuck McDonald's. Fuck everything he
Yes,
stand
They
for.
said, "Man, why you gossiping?"
Fuck drugs.
yeah, he got some. Your man
Who?
was fired up.
My
James-
man was fired up.
James Fauntleroy.
And the worst part about it is,
And I didn't even know he talked like that.
he don't.
He said whole ass niggas. I
Oh,
said I didn't even know a nigga that sang that high.
Could
say
whole
whole-ass
like,
niggas.
put them words
Fuck
together.
is you
that
talking
nigga
about,
told
boy?
them boys, he told everybody
Oh, Pusha T a
Kanye
snitch.
is a fucking ghost, period. Kids see ghosts because they see him.
Yeah.
He like, this nigga got ghost writers, ghost producers, ghost dressers, ghost stylists. He was like, he got ghost everything. He is a ghost. I was like, damn. And I ain't really had no response to that. I just was like, you know some shit.
But see, my whole argument with that is Pusha T ain't Kanye. So the whole
my thing.
the whole idea that everybody wants to say, man, how you gonna say it about Drake when Kanye does this and this? Pusha's like, but I'm not fucking Kanye.
Right.
It's like, why?
Exactly.
It's like, what does Kanye have to do with the music that Pusha put out? He can't write his bars. Pusha write his bars.
Right.
He don't write Pusha bars. So if he come on a song and he say that niggas ain't getting paid, which they ain't, and you know all that shit, like, why you coming at the nigga that nigga?
Let me say this to ladies, man. This doesn't mean anything, ladies. Drake is still a great. He's still gon',
Nice for what?
yeah, nice
got
for what?
A whole album
You
full
know,
of things
I
coming
feel
up.
like we actually we gonna pay homage to Drake.
We are.
Because Drake is one of the greatest when it comes.
He's well for our next. I'll let you go here because this was your discovery. For our next
Okay,
segment.
because we were coming up with the idea to
So
have.
Drake needs some love right now.
Yeah, and we gonna give him some good love because
he needs it.
Pause.
yeah,
Yeah,
super
pause
pause.
that. Yeah.
That
Super
nigga was a
pause.
little bit excited. We gonna give him some good love.
Yeah.
Nah, don't
No.
try to make me out to that guy.
No.
But we're gonna give him love. Our rap hands this week is Drake. Drake has some of the greatest rap hands ever.
That.
I mean, like, yeah, the no look.
Yeah.
I'm
Good-
scared of the camera.
good no look passes.
I just got to this rap shit. I'm not used
Yeah,
to this. And that shit, yeah, that shit, the neck
his-
shit. He
the-
got a lot of wicked ass
And
moves.
he throws in a lot of like very traditional like Hebrew shit that I think is fucking hilarious. That he's in rap, like dancing it like he's at a bar mitzvah. I think that is outstanding.
Hey man, you
Yeah.
know he Drake. So what do you expect, man? I actually. So what's the the video is Take Care.
Is it? I think it's
I
Take
don't
Care.
know. Let's just
Let's
rap
just see the
hands,
rap hands.
ladies and
Rap
gentlemen.
hands, rap hands from Drake. Shout out to Drake.
stage, put up your left jazz hand, then your right jazz hand, and then wave them. And up. Up. Again. Pivot to face the front. And country heel drags. And left. And right. Now Latin style. Snap. 4 times. Here comes your jazz hands. Left. Right. Clap first. Here's your hands now. Up, left. And rock and roll.
Rap hands, man. Drake.
You know,
Some of the best rap hands in the history of the game, man.
you know, rap hands are an amazing thing. You gotta have good rap hands if you're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta rap and guest shortly, and we'll get his opinion on rap hands.
Can we? I want to get his opinion on.
I mean, we're gonna get his opinion on a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what guests are for, to get their opinions on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else? What else can we fucking get in
I
here?
don't know where
He
the
gonna
fuck
smoke
the
some
light
weed
is.
with us, which is another reason why we brought him here, because you know.
That's what we do on this show. We smoke weed.
Without smoking some reefer.
Our motto is smoked out Saturdays. We don't do hookah.
Right. So
we don't do hookah.
Drake, rap hands was you know.
Great.
You know, hashtag us with some of your favorite rap hands. Hashtag smoked out Saturdays. Hashtag rap hands.
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
Show us some rap hands, man.
Please
You know
let
what
us
I'm
know who you think
What you
have
got?
better rap hands than some of the guys. Because we got a lot of them.
We got more.
We got way more.
Do we got to do a commercial?
So we're gonna kick it to commercial break.
Commercial break.
This is a commercial break for all of our viewers who are in financial distress.
Yes,
Okay?
sir. And you need a little bit of help.
Need a little bit of help. You know, there are services out here for you.
I mean, I know Daquan personally. He's a great guy.
He's a great guy. He ain't improved my credit, but he made it so it ain't matter.
Don't even matter.
Here we go.
Are you looking for a legit source of income? Do you bank with Chase, BOA, or any of the credible banking institutions? Then maybe you too can achieve financial freedom. Now I know you want cars, clothes, hoes, bottles at the club. Baby girl need them bloody shoes. I'm attorney Daquan Davis of Card Crackers, and we have the answers to wiping out debt and building fake credit, as well as additional services. Take control. Who you gonna call? Card Crackers. That's 1-800-FINESSE. That's 1-800-346-6337.
Yo. So, hey, I'm telling you, Daquan, man, he might get you right.
You get your credit right.
Or he might get you in trouble, but
I mean, whatever.
Either way,
you
you're gonna
choose.
have a good time.
good intentions, man.
Life is all about making the right choice, and you never know which choice is the right one. So just make them. Make
Hey.
those choices.
We got the homie here, Vic Spenser.
Rapping bastard.
Chicago's most hated.
Vic
Chicago's
Green
most hated. I mean,
Chi-town's
most hated.
most hated.
People hate me, but man.
Wait a minute, but wait. How many names do you got?
Vic
How many
Green
aliases?
It's 4 right now.
And people, Chicago hates all 4 of them.
No, they
motherfuckers.
just hate Vic Spencer.
They just hate
They
Vic
don't
Spencer.
really know the other 3 like
Okay.
They don't let
Okay.
Vic Spencer in, so it's like,
Right.
man,
The
the
other
other
ones
guys
don't
is-
even know who is they. They like, man, nah,
They
fuck that
locals.
nigga, Joe. Boy, they probably got a picture.
You
of
want to
baby
give a message to your Chicago fans?
I'm still here. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Still here.
Still here.
That's
when
cool.
they try to shoot me down, they say they killed me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or
Who killed?
the consensus that you. the Chicago
Well, I mean,
consensus.
yeah, if you look at it from them, but you know, you still do stuff, right?
I mean,
Yeah. I'm out
before we
You still do a lot of stuff,
before we
right?
really get into it. Me and this dude go way back, man. Vic Spencer. I mean, what was that? Maybe 01? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
It's 18 years.
man, we deep in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? So glad that we can get him on here as our first guest.
First
Indeed.
guess.
Shit, I know this dude is one of the people. He really loves hip hop. He really loves rapping, and he's really good at the shit. And he's not really for all the fuck shit, and that's probably why they hate him.
I
So,
also think it's because he will go against the grain just to do it, just to see how y'all
Yeah,
gonna
to see how
respond.
you gonna
It's the
feel.
same thing that Kanye do.
I mean, because I was there. I was once there on the scene. seen what it does.
Yeah.
Build, and now it's he got all the information.
Yeah, they don't like that. But it's like, I mean, my only thing about everything always is, you can't put yourself places you ain't had nothing to do with nothing. That's my thing. Like, I don't have anything to do with anything, so I stay in my lane. I don't understand why a lot of people don't stay in their lane and just let things be what they are.
Right.
But, you know, I can't say that because people will come to my defense for nothing just because on Twitter, you know how that on Twitter, you know how that goes. Like, I could say something to somebody. That's why I don't respond to my friends how I want to sometimes, because I don't want people to attack them.
To get on their ass.
So,
yeah.
But I do want to know what your take is on the Drake and Pusha beef, real quick. Real quick, because we was just talking about it.
I think Drake won as a rapper.
Why?
Wowzers.
Yeah, I think Drake won.
We lost the video dropped everything.
The whole show almost
Turn it around. I mean,
why?
I heard what you guys said, and I actually agree with all of that. But when you get past all of that, right, you have all of the good dramatics that's added into rap. Like, well, to catch my attention, I like to hear. I like rhythm. I like beats. I like cadence. I like how it sounds.
Them
as
songs.
Opposed to what was said. It
Right.
ain't what you say, it's how you say it.
Right.
That's my whole thing.
Okay.
So it ain't about what he said, it's how he said it. He executed the diss well. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when I heard the Pusha diss, I'm like, oh, it's just like I hear Pusha all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't have no real. He had all the facts, but he ain't had an emotion attached to it.
He never does, though.
I mean,
It was some emotion when he said, "You have a child." It was some emotion behind that. He sounded like Maury. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was really on that shit.
He definitely sounded like he had a manila envelope.
I would Terry on the situation. It's like, man, I didn't know that this man has the internet, the first to know that this man is having a child. Do we know these people? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta, because the internet is the place that the person who having a child gonna tell everybody first.
I mean,
that's how it be. Like, people love to tell everybody what they got going on because they don't have nothing else going on.
Right.
And then you know how it be when it comes to a rapper, bitches is ready to post y'all text thread as soon as she get the shit. Like, as soon as you say, I want to fuck, she posting that shit on Twitter.
Right.
Look at this thirsty nigga in my DM. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, the internet is why. I mean, it's the internet. That's why. Them bitches gonna post that shit.
And then I think
women.
There's a lot of, I come from an era that, you know.
1 second, man. You can't keep calling women bitches, man.
I understand that. I also feel like it's women and then it's bitches. Everybody that's a woman ain't a bitch, but
I mean,
everybody that's a bitch ain't a woman either.
I was joking.
I just had to say
I was joking.
because the viewers have to know. I don't mean it like that.
Nah, but
Back to what I was saying, but I think it was just a chatty patty, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a rap, man, you're supposed to bring all the information. I like all of the information too. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man, when you listening to that versus, like, I heard the Drake diss more than I heard the Pusha diss. And as a rapper, like, I'm surprised by this as well. Please understand me. As a hardcore rapper from Chicago, I am very surprised to say that Drake won this battle.
So if Pusha would have sang a song, that would have been more.
If Pusha would have,
Fuck the singing Drake, please.
what did Pusha not do? Because he said, I mean, every beef is all a gossip anyway. Pretty much. I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Don't nobody know if he really fucked his
Well, I
bitch.
don't think that's the real gospel, but that's like
That's
like
gossip, man.
your
That's
mama.
gossip.
That's like
The
saying
whole
your mama did there.
that shit happened in
your
what?
Mama, motherfucker.
What year did that happen? 96.
Yeah, 95.
It's 12 or 13 years later, and we still don't know if he fucked that bitch, cause we still think about it. People still be saying, "Well, he fucked his bitch," I'm just saying,
speculation.
Jay-Z say he left condoms on Nas' baby.
and everybody believes it.
Everybody's like, oh, this nigga got condoms on his baby.
Jay-Z aired out the guy, Eric Benet.
I think he executed that diss.
Eric
That
Benet
super
out.
ugly.
Aired him clean out.
You know,
Benet took the high road though and didn't respond. You know what I'm saying? Eric Benet was like, you know what? I'm not responding to this petty shit. You know
I thought it
what
was
I'm saying?
good for the culture though, man. You know.
So I got a question since we in your rap element,
Mhm.
because this is what I think, and I'm about to make a bold statement. I believe Nicki Minaj is the greatest female rapper of all time.
Oh no, man.
You don't believe it?
Why not?
Give me somebody who better
if
than
you
her.
talking about
No.
her accolades, I
I'm
don't
talking
believe it
about how she raps. Nobody that's a woman can rap like her. I don't want to say like, cause you got the girl, you got the woman. What's the rapper name? The one who got the Rhapsody. She could rap. She could rap well, very well. But then after the skill matters, it's the accolades.
Okay.
Ain't nobody fucking with Nicki for real. You think MC Light could rap better than Nicki Minaj?
No way.
No, she can't.
Queen
Latifah? No. Lil' Kim? No. Foxy Brown?
No.
No.
I don't know,
What's that girl
Foxy
named
Brown give us
Soleil?
some gold.
You remember her?
So
No.
Damn, Soleil-
Emile?
No,
Emile? No.
I think Foxy Brown give us some gold. I think out of all
Jackie O.
Jackie O? No.
Remy Ma.
No. None of them can rap better than her. That's what
So
I'm
why
saying.
she ain't-
Foxy Brown might give us some gold.
I said, but no.
Right now,
He can't rap better than her, man. She is like, and there's no disrespect to none of them.
Yeah,
She's just better than them.
She
Period.
is, man.
I think she's a cornball, and all of the shit, her little extra shit she do brings her down to people. But if we put it on paper, they ain't fucking with her. No, she rap better than niggas. So she definitely rap better than all the women.
And
you know what?
Yes, Lauryn Hill, who?
What Lauryn Hill got one album, and
And
it wasn't
she
even
half
all
raps.
bars.
She ain't have to put no more albums out.
And
Yes,
she
she
half
did.
rap on the album.
And see, and then here's another thing. And I know I might get beat up for this, but you got to look at the factors of what makes a female rapper great. And it's like she gotta have bars, and we gotta want to fuck her. Women and men.
Yeah, because
We gotta
women
be attracted
have
to
to be
her.
attracted to her for her to make money. Period.
They gotta think she cold.
I mean, I think
That's
that's
why-
I think that's in general for people being famous. Period.
Period.
Actually,
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
Thank
You
you.
know,
But that's when it comes to the other shit.
I
on
tell
her.
people all the time, there's no ugly people on TV.
No.
It is.
I mean,
But
it
you
is.
have to be extremely ugly.
But yeah, you gotta,
be ugly with style.
extremely
You look on
fucking
TV,
talented.
be like,
Yeah.
man,
I mean,
one day
yeah.
she might be ugly as hell. You be looking at TV like, man.
No, you or somebody that you think is ugly, and it's like you'll be sitting with somebody else and they be like, man, you know who cold? And they'll bring up the same motherfucker that you think is terrible looking. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah,
no,
I
that's
think
just a little,
like
you know.
nobody. I mean, what he's saying is true. Like she looks good, and she raps well,
She looks good. She can rap.
and she has the accolades. When it comes down to it,
She
she
got
has
the
the
sales.
accolades too. So
I mean, different generations had different standards.
The
I think the modern standard.
Eve, she
just-
rap better than her too.
Oh man, but everybody wants to fuck Eve.
Yeah, that's true. But Eve, you know,
Well,
Eve
everybody
She
want to
was
fuck her
around
more.
booms.
Everybody want to fuck her
everybody
more.
definitely want to fuck Nicki
But
Minaj
at that
more.
time, it was it's a generation thing. Like at that time, like Eve was the Nicki Minaj. At that
No,
time.
she wasn't.
No, she was
No,
not.
she wasn't.
She wasn't
was
as
the-
big
the
as
Eve?
Nicki.
It was other female rappers out at the time. She wasn't the only one. So now it's like Nicki is the only one.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
is-
Cardi
it is-
came
it's-
around.
it's
Like
Cardi
Cardi
B.
don't even matter.
It is like an extinction. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like
Well, when we're having this conversation, I definitely can agree with you guys on that.
What
Yeah, I mean, I just
what
had to
was
put it
dope
down
about
to-
Nicki is that just to give her another little pin in her cap, as they say, for this one is that her antics came out of the fact that she was a regular ass rapper for a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see Nicki on Smack DVD looking like
Yeah.
regular.
She worked
chick,
her way
you know
up the
what I'm saying?
ranks.
And she ended up doing all this fucking Lady Gaga extreme shit to try
get
to, you know
them
what I'm saying,
people,
break
yeah.
through. She like, I gotta break through somehow, you know.
Yeah,
And
she
so she
did.
ended up, and now she kind of dialed it back a little bit.
Yep.
You know, she got in the movie.
But
with,
she's so. It's like she's too old to still keep up with that act. That act has to end because you almost 40. So you need to stop that. But I still think ain't nobody better than her. The only closest thing to her is Missy Elliott. I think Missy Elliott is like she might be the greatest female artist we've seen. But rapper though,
Rapper though, you got to give it to Nick. So Nick,
Nick,
she gets the
you win.
The rapper award. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you for your
Do
service.
we have time for the white dedication?
All right.
Okay.
Is that,
Yeah.
So,
are we doing a throwback video? Did we cue that up?
We got time for that too?
What? How much time?
Yeah,
we
how much
got?
time we got? 9 minutes.
We got 9 minutes.
All right.
Oh yeah, we got enough time for the
So-
throwback.
We'll end it on the throwback. We'll get to white dedication first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's
So-
look at it.
So white dedication, man. This is a little segment we got, Vic. White people are really dedicated, man. That's just a simple way to put it.
And we want to dedicate them.
And we,
And we
you
wanna
know, we
dedicate
wanna honor
something to them.
We want to honor how dedicated,
Interesting.
they are, you know,
To their dedication.
to their dedication
Indeed.
and to being dedicated.
Here's the white
Here's the
dedication.
white dedication.
Oh, shit. What happened? Do you want to goddamn say it again? Oh, shit. Do what? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What you talking about? Hell, you got me all... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He gone. Goddamn it, you want to play with me? He ain't sleeping. I will show you something.
Oh,
That's
you
right.
Like stupid.
He told him, "You got knocked the fuck out."
And then went back to what he was doing.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Man, white folks, man, he wasn't with
He's
the beers
dedicated
in there.
to get his ass whooped.
Yeah, he was dedicated to that whooping. He walked up on him.
See, he wasn't even trying to fight.
Look at him. He can't even get his balance. The
Where the glasses
Dutch
at?
crooked.
Starting shit, man.
Hey man, white people, man, they
He
need
was
to
so-
be
really
really
did a
stuff.
tune up to the truck.
Yeah.
Right.
He
thought
thought
he-
like,
he thought
no,
he-
everything's good down here.
No, your tires are great. Your tires are good.
Y'all seen that boy get punched to the point he pulled out his phone and start calling somebody? Y'all ain't see that? I'll show y'all that later, man. This dude got punched and he pulled out his phone right after he got punched and started calling somebody. It was like, just like that. Like, yeah,
That's
man.
outstanding.
But white dedication, man. That was our white
Yeah,
dedication.
man, now that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good white
That's
dedication.
all I say. I dream to be as dedicated to something as white people are as dedicated to dedication.
I don't know if we got enough time for prom season, to be honest with you, man. But we could show the
No, we gotta talk about prom season. It's prom
happening
season.
right now.
It's happening right now.
Somebody getting walked off the.
Today is Saturday.
No, we gotta talk about prom season.
I saw some on my way here. I seen somebody with a
Oh,
gold
yeah.
little background on their door. I'm like,
Like,
all right,
what
nobody
is-
walking through that.
Oh yeah, it's a little.
Since
it's,
when did prom become this marriage?
Man,
Yeah.
Like
I
it's
don't-
like a wedding.
it's somebody on like
I
77
don't
and
get it.
Champlain right now
Yes.
Practice
with a
dance
fucking
moves.
white horse walking up to their fucking house or something.
Look at this
Look
shit.
at this
Look at
shit.
Come
What
on.
is this?
Come
The
on.
Wakanda prom.
Look at this shit.
What is this? What the fuck?
Look at this shit.
I don't even think she the one getting married. Is she?
I don't know, man.
What the hell?
Look
They
at
got a
the
motherfucking no
look
stop
at the
sign right
Warriors,
there.
man. Look,
Look,
Wakanda
they got
comes
some
to
woman
Philly.
with
You see that on the wall?
Wakanda comes to Philly. You
They
got-
put in a lot of work for this.
How much
Man,
money
they-
they spend
they-
on
These are
this?
some dedicated
They
friends,
practice
man.
this. They practice.
They
this.
practice
raw.
this. And then, girl, I'm gonna come out like,
They should have 6 niggas carry them to prom instead of have a car.
If they was really about that.
If they really about that Wakanda life.
You know what I'm saying?
Did they
Look
get
at- look
in
at my
the
man.
Like, did all of the
They got
whole
cameramen.
the village of
Why is it so
Wakanda.
bright?
did they
I
all
don't
get
know.
allowed to go into prom? Like,
Nah,
I
they-
want to
I
know
don't
where
know.
this prom was.
In
Like,
Philly.
In Philly.
somewhere.
I'm like, but you know,
Ooh,
like
what
what's
hotel?
it?
Like,
Oh,
was it
yeah.
at Hilton or?
Is that like Beanie Siegel's daughter or something? Like,
I
why are
don't
they
know
so
why.
important?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
cameras
I
and
guess
shit.
because they
They had spears and shit. Like,
Right, who's that? Who's
it's
that?
like a
Out-
safety issue.
They
like,
found
you
a
know,
lady with great dreadlocks.
yeah.
going on prom
They
with
did.
Joel and
They
Beanie?
had the
Convinced
elder.
the-
They had the elder.
studied the
An
whole
Elder
Honda.
stateswoman.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
they had the whole conglomerate.
He
Yeah.
had white paint on his face and everything.
Yeah.
It was real out there. They
Yeah.
wasn't even
They could
speaking
have had an
English.
invisible car drove to the prom in an invisible car.
I just want to know why the fuck it was so many cameras out there.
I mean, I think
Why was it so important? That's why I'm like, whose
Maybe they
daughter
a
was that? Was
dance
that?
group like
was that
they
that.
knew it was
Ion's
gonna go viral.
Y'all know we got shit like Final Phase and shit. Maybe they somebody in that type of group in Philly. So
Huh?
they got all that to come with it. I don't know. I'm throwing
How
something
much
in.
more time we got left?
That's insane.
5 minutes left.
Oh man, so we get to go into the throwback then.
Throwback
Throwback
video.
video.
Yeah, throwback
of the
video.
week is what?
It's Wiz, right?
Wiz,
Say yeah.
Tilapia.
Say yeah.
Wiz
Was he
Tilapia,
still
man.
smoking swishers back then?
This is when he smoked swishers.
swishers Wiz.
Swishers
Before he
Wiz.
became an MMA fighter.
Before
Yep.
he was Amber Rose, man.
Right.
Before
Yeah.
he had blonde hair.
When he was wearing
He had the fade
Avorexes.
with the glasses. Yeah.
He had big shirts.
Okay, before he
Little
made
arms.
that black and yellow money.
Billabong snapbacks.
It is. That's the Wiz.
Man, I fucks with
Yeah, I love old Wiz.
yeah.
I like new
Shout
Wiz,
out to
though.
old
He's a
Wiz.
good guy, man. Wiz is a good guy. But
Look
yeah,
at
he
him.
definitely switched the life.
See that lighter for y'all.
He looked like he smoked swishers though.
They got the light over there.
You see that belt?
Look at him.
Yes, sir. That
Boy
hoodie.
shopping straight out the mall.
He went to the mannequin with that. Straight from the shop.
I want this one right here, cuz.
So y'all got this one.
I
Fitted.
needed it in 3X.
When the last time y'all seen Wiz in a fitted?
Fitted with a Jay-Z fit. He got on the button up. I guarantee he got on jeans.
Button up and jeans with
Yes,
a sweater
sir.
With a sweater, some
and a
more.
fitted.
Definitely got the whole fit. That's definitely the traditional whole.
Whole fit.
Change
He
clothes.
told us that we was dressing too bummy and we need to do better.
So we gotta put on
We
the
put
shirt.
on fucking blazers and jeans.
That's when you really understood the whole man.
Look like we play guitar.
'Cause that's the thing your
What the
mama
fuck kind of
said.
fit is that?
Put on a nice clean shirt and a sweater.
Yeah, with some jeans. You can still wear your gym shoes.
Right, you can still wear gym shoes.
I don't want to look like Carlton. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what the fuck is this fit?
Sorry, Jay-Z's putting lyrics what my mom been saying my whole damn life.
Yeah, made you think some shit over. Like, maybe. Damn, ho, man, that was right.
Nothing wrong with a nice shirt.
Oh, he got the Egyptian,
Oh, yeah.
the Egyptian shirt on, Joe. Yes,
Straight
sir.
out the mall, baby.
Really?
Yes, sir. That
gotta
is
love it,
straight
man.
out of the Plaza 05.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta love
Evergreen
it,
Plaza. You can get that
The
joint.
Lark had that soon when you walked in.
Man, he shot this video on this green screen.
Yes,
Thought
sir.
he was
Yes, sir.
on.
He shot it right in the living room.
He
Yeah.
said, man, what? He said, the homie got a
Hey,
green.
bring a couple dancers.
The homie got a green background.
See them jeans?
So you saying you can put anything on the background?
Nigga, even some
Anything.
Egypt, nigga.
Egypt nigga on the background.
We can do Egypt with my Egyptian shirt. Oh, nigga, we doing that.
Man.
Yes,
going to
sir.
Japan, nigga.
Tokyo, Japan.
Can you put Tokyo
Tokyo.
on it?
Hey, but the raw thing is, he do got the different types of women. every-
Yes, sir. He did snap
no,
though. He did snap.
No, he found
If
it.
we gonna do this,
Yeah, we
if
gonna do it right.
If we gonna get them, we gonna have to act.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, he got Mexican women.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now he got, what's that?
I think that's Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
man.
they can't even get guys to
Yes,
talk to you
sir.
like
I know,
that.
right? What they call them, Mounties? No, what are they called?
That's appropriation, y'all.
Them
We ain't
guys.
gonna we ain't gonna talk about that right now. Damn, we
This is
have a word
before
this week?
fake asses.
We ain't got no word this week.
Nah, we didn't have a word this week.
What we smoking this week? It is smoked out Saturday.
Weed,
Oh no, it was
we
lemon
smoking
cake.
Lemon cake.
Lemon
Smoking
cake.
Lemon cake.
lemon cake. Yeah.
Sativa.
Living cake. Some good old dope, baby.
Yeah.
Sativa.
It's a sativa because of the
Oh,
fact.
he in space, bro.
Nigga, what his shirt got on it
But
though?
see, no, you know
An
what-
astronaut.
Oh, you see the astronaut hitting the moves? That boy hit him.
Man.
He in Moscow with Putin now.
Uh-oh. He finna piss on somebody or get pissed
And
on.
DJ, that was Vlad. That was DJ Vlad in there. Yeah, he at the
Back in
club,
the hood,
back in the
baby.
hood,
Big man
back
on his campus.
back in Pittsburgh. What city is he from?
He from Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Probably some suburb out there, but he a military kid or something like that, I think. Fuck around, was born in Germany.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Is he like? But okay, he from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he from there though. That's where he went to high school at.
Okay. And that's where he from. Man. That's where he.
Wiz is a good guy, man. Shout out to Wiz, man.
Shout
Fuck
out
with
Wiz.
man. He stays to himself and he do him, and you gotta honor people who do that.
And he had Jay-Z fits.
And he had Jay-Z
Yeah,
fits
Jay-Z.
with the
Button up
The
jeans.
Jay-Z church fit.
Dust your shoulders off.
You know.
Fuck
Man.
with Wiz, man.
Are we done? I
That's
guess we
all,
done,
We
man.
done, man.
Thanks
We
for
outta here.
tuning in
Saturdaze.
again. Smoked Out Saturdays. Man, thank Vic.
Thank you, Vic.
He
for
came
coming
through and we smoked some weed. Good guy.
Lemon cakes.
Victor the Slickster.
What you got real quick?
Yeah,
what you got
coming out?
Couple
dropping
of gems dropping tomorrow.
tomorrow?
You know what I'm saying?
See, and he happens to be here today.
Right, this is
So
crazy.
by the time y'all see this, if you didn't watch it now, that should be out. So
It'll
get
be
it.
out. And the cover is really nice.
Yeah, that shit
Yes,
is. It's
sir.
very pretty.
Yeah,
You
I
get
like
narrow to say your shit nice, your shit is nice.
it is dope. I don't like to say the word dope, but it's really good to me. I like it. I like the cover.
That's what it is.
Get it.
All right,
Definitely.
smoke
Holla
that
at your boys,
Saturdays.
man.
Check it out.
We be back next week, same time.
Shout out to staff too.
The
Amazing.
staff always, they on point.
Thank you guys.
Guys.
Gotta
Thank
love
you
it.
guys. Oh, and DJ Ill.
DJ
Duh.
Ill.
The fuck? Ill was back there. Always
Ill.
quiet,
In the cut.
patient and shit.
People
just
we
doing
like to
his
keep
thing.
to ourselves because y'all niggas be sleep.
Yeah.
We keep
All right.
him and Jason peace.
Peace.
Bong bong.